Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back class 8 in your online computer class. In the previous class we were doing chapter 9 computer ethics and cybercrime. We have started this chapter and we have studied about the ethical behavior. That ethical behavior is the behavior according to the moral principle, and ethic is concerned with distinguishing between right and wrong actions. And we have studied about the computer ethics, that ethics are a set of moral principles that regulate the use of computer. And we have studied about the 10 rules or the 10 commandments. Okay, so today we study about the internet ethics. What is internet ethics? The internet has become an important part of our life. It is used to search for information, to send and receive emails, to chat with people, to buy things, and to write blogs. So internet ethic is the moral internet ethics are the moral principles that guide the use of internet. It can also be defined as rules and regulations an internet user must abide with. Internet ethics means acceptable behavior for using internet. We should be honest, respect the right and property of others on the internet. Internet ethics are defined as the good values and practices that we should follow while using the internet. So the internet architecture board has provided a list of activities on the internet that considered as unethical. They are first compromising the privacy of the user, putting data of the computer in danger, wasting the efforts of other, spreading viruses and other harmful programs to disturb proper working of the internet, gaining unauthorized access to password of others email accounts or website. So these all are considered as unethical. So we should be very careful while using internet, and we should follow all the 10 commandments while using internet. And next is intellectual property rights. So intellectual property rights refers to creations of the mind, such as inventions, literary and artistic works, and images used for commercial purpose. There are laws that protect intellectual property. Intellectual property is the property, or you can say the creation of the mind, or the any invention or any artistic work or any image that is used for commercial purpose. These are the properties, and these are the intellectual properties, right? And on this property there is a law. This law enables inventors, writers, or artists to get recognition and financial benefit from what they invent, write, or create. Intellectual property rights are the right given to a person over the creation of their mind. They usually give the creator an exclusive right over the use of his or her creation for a certain period of time. Intellectual property rights are the rights given to a person over or her or his creation. I have told you, right? So they give exclusive right to the creator. They give various right to the creator that to stop others from using that work without their permission. Right? Whatever the creation is, the creator has a right to give permission to the people to use that work or not. So however, these rights are for a certain period of time only. So owing to advancement in technology, intellectual properties such as trademarks, logos, artworks, and so on are easily available online. So to prevent misuse of these creative work, their website display notice stating that the unauthorized use of any intellectual property is illegal. Suppose your brand, suppose you have any company and your brand website, you have a brand website also. So your brand website has a certain trademark that differentiated your brand items from others. So that trademark is your creation. So you have the right to stop others from using your trademark on other brands, right? So intellectual property rights give the rights to the creator to use that to the creator. They give exclusive rights to the creator to stop others from using the work without their permission. This is intellectual property right. You have a certain property, so you have a right to use that property, right? But not any other person the outside your firm or outside your company can use that property. So this is intellectual property right. Next is copyright. What is copyright? It is the legal right to control the production and selling of book, you can say selling of book, film for a particular period of time. It is copyright. Copyright is the term used to describe the rights that creators have over their contents or artistic works. It is a type of intellectual property right given to photographers, authors, architects, publishers, music composers, painters, sculptors, computer programmers, and so on. This suppose what is a copyright? A copyright grant legal rights to anything you create that expresses an idea. It gives you exclusive right to copy, distribute, reproduce, display your work. A copyright empowers you to profit from your creative asset. You can sell copyrighted assets. For example, suppose you have written this certain book. So you have the right to make copies of that book and sell them in market and take profit from that. Okay, so this is a copyright given to a creator. A copyright, the term copyright is formed by the combination of two words, that is copy and right, which means all right reserved. The symbol, here the symbol you can see on your screen is used to denote the copyright. It means it denotes that the work is protected by copyright. The right to copy is generally held by a person or company whose name follows this symbol. It was first used in the United States of America in 1909. Next is privacy. We all are familiar with this word privacy. Every person has a right to privacy. It is the right of a person to decide whether their personal information is to be shared with other people or not. So it is unethical to make a note of the password of some other person's email account and log into their account without their permission. So the privacy is the right of a person to decide whether their personal information is to be shared with other people or not. Okay, in this class we will study till here only. In the next class we will study about the software piracy. Okay students, Allah Hafiz.